Hello guys, how are you? Guys, I am hope you're fine. Guys, today I am taking the interview of current students means Harsh Khobragade. And today Harsh has given his previous time to me for taking his interview. Before going ahead, I would like to give my introduction. So hello guys, it's me, Pranav Dahifale. I am learning in ninth standard. My school name is Arjas English High School, as well as I am a student of Step by Step English Academy. I have to become an army officer in my life and English confident till 20th July 2023. So I am requesting to Harsh, please turn on your camera and give your introduction.
So first of all, thank you, Pranav. You are taking my interview, and because of you, my extra activity will be also done. So before I enter my introduction, so hello everyone. This is me, Harsh Baliram Kumarade. I am in class 8A. As well, I am student of Step by Step English Institution. Then I want to become English confident till 20th August 2023. And my goal is that to become an IAS officer. Okay, you can start now.
Okay, Harsh, great. Your energy is very nice. Fully active you are. So my first question is that your ACHP of last week.
ACHP, you know that achievement challenge. So I will tell about achievement and my planning. That you heard about Sandeep Maheshwari sir.
Yes, yes.
Yes, in that na means I am listening one video that means in that sir give motivation means in childhood we are means feeling that in our backside someone is there like a ghost. So don't go if you are fearing, don't go down, go up. And 2 minutes I will speak in Hindi that means नीचे जाने के जगह ऊपर जाओ और देखो कहाँ है बोलो कि ऐसे आ मेरे सामने आज तू नहीं वरना मैं नहीं देख मीन्स लाइक व्हाट कैन से रोज रोज मरने से अच्छा आज तेरे से एक बार भिड़ के मरता हूँ और मीन्स दैट लाइन आई लाइक सो मच एंड दैट motivation I like so much in that video because that if we're saying because in childhood we are fearing ghosts, we don't know, it's the imagination, everybody knows that ghosts are imagination, but we are thinking that ghosts are really exist in our life. But from that video I know that if you want to fight or if you want to do that, if we will fight with that ghost, we will know na that we had fight or आज मैं नहीं वरना तू नहीं, because from that we are fearing from childhood, and from that I learned so much, and this is my achievement also. And my planning for, yes, I had made a planning to go in class 1 and for mission 5, and definitely I want to be selected, means our team would be selected for mission 5, and means I want to do speech, and I think this is my first time I will go in mission 5. Okay.
So okay, Harsh, you give very nice explanation of your achievement. That was very nice. That we don't have to fear of ghost. You told that in Hindi, आज तू रहेगा नहीं तो मैं रहेगा. Like that, that things na always we have to follow. Like in English also, we fear to public. Our biggest fear is our public. We don't have to fear to public. We have to think like that only. You told that आज तो तू रहेगा नहीं तो मैं रहेगा, like that things. And you explain very nicely. And Sandeep Maheshwari sir, and sir always gives his example because he is very nice, and he gives always motivational to students. Your planning also is very nice for Mission 5. And our team should be selected in that. Now we are in fighter teams. Once again, this activity has started because no one was doing when grand finale was finished, I think so. I am also was not doing. Because of this once again activity, all are doing, all are active, and definitely we will select in Mission 5. My second question is that what is your means your biggest speech so far?
Okay, like My biggest when means I had given career guidance to one class, NK coaching classes with Vishwajit, and in that Vishwajit had talked 15 minutes and I had talked 18 minutes. And after, and why I stopped, that Vishwajit and that camera boy, I means Rudraksh was there, my friend was he, and he's like why, and he stop here. But what I think, after 10 minutes, when I speak 10 minutes, after that they speak stop here. But I didn't control myself. Means I didn't control myself. I want to speak more and more, and I think that's why, means that was my biggest means my so far speech, I think, because I never give speech 18 or 15 minutes. And from that, what happens, my FB live, when I'm making FB live, if there is small topic na, I'm going in detail and I'm telling everything, and I'm making that FB live 5 minutes. If we have to make, I make that FB live 9 to 10 minutes. And like that, means that's why my, means from that, my improvement also was so good, because if you give me a small topic also, I can speak more than half an hour. Why? And I will explain in detail. If you tell me that daily activity also, ACHP or Thursday knowledge, if you saw my video, I am making my video for 5 minutes long, because I am watching the whole video, and what I am understanding from that, I am explaining all things in that video.
Okay, Harsh. You great. All things are great. All points are great. Your biggest speech so far also that was great. That you have given a coaching to students. NK coaching, है ना? Right?
Yes.
Okay. So there you have given a speech.
Hello.
So it is. Hello, voice is coming.
Yes, yes.
So there you have given a speech that is very nice because it is very hard to give coaching in classes because we fear so much that what students will told and that I have also not done these things. But you have done. You are small than me, but you have done that things because you have energy. That much energy you have, and you have activeness that much. Because of that thing you have did, and I also not did now, but you did. That is very nice. I will salute you for that. And you told that for 18 minutes you talk, and Vishwajit 15 minutes. And you told that in small topic also you will take half an hour. That's good. Because one day what Kajol ma'am told me that when you are in village, so that time she has told me that Harsh is doing on small topic at how 10 minutes. I don't understand that how the small boy, how he was small and he was arranging till 10 minutes, more than 10 minutes on small topic. So I told that how he is managing, I also don't know. I can't do that on small topic at least at 10 minutes. And you are doing that because you have that capacity to understand small things and explain in very deep, and that's nice. My third question is that uh, why you have to learn English?
Okay, that very nice question you asked. That English is a, we know that, means most of the people were thinking English is not a, that English is a learning subject. From childhood we are writing, we are trying to speak, or we are listening. But most of the people don't know English is not a subject. English is a language. And why I want to learn English? Because confident and English is most important in field of UPSC, in field of IAS. IAS means Indian Administration Service, because in that, means you, in interview, in front of me 5 to 6 people were there. Means they will take my interview, and they will not take means 5 to 6 questions. They will take one by one they will ask questions. And for that, my body language should be good, my eye contact should be good, my body language should be good, and my fluency and my English talking should be very good for that. And you know that they will not speak in Marathi because they are not your neighbors, or they are not your that relatives also, because they are like well qualified, we can say strangers only. They are not our relatives, or means they will take interview, they are not our relatives or neighbors. Like that they will take interview. And one thing they notice that our body language and confidence. In that means one interview I watched on YouTube, that one means that all people are looking at body language, how that boy means man was presenting himself in that when he is giving answer, or when he is means doing something or giving answer to other questions. And when you will become that that English is important, because we will think that yes, I had achieved my goal. Now what is the meaning of English? Why English is important? No, but English is important. Why? Because if anybody, if you want to speak with anybody well qualified person, if means in front of you a foreigner came and he don't know English or Marathi, sorry, Marathi or Hindi, and I know that foreigners don't know Marathi and Hindi, and they speak in English, you can understand, but you can't speak, you know. You can understand but you can't speak. Then your that all things will be same, and from zero you will go there, and from zero you have to start from zero only, because you didn't did practice. Now you will think that I had achieved my goal, and what is that meaning of English? Now I had completed that all goals. That's why English is important.
Okay, Harsh, you explained very nicely. All things are good, and you told that English is not a subject. English is language. It's right that English is not a subject. We don't have to learn to English. We have to understand to English, like maths. And you told that in interview, all interviews are not our neighbors, relatives. They are strangers, and they see firstly our body language and confidence and our way of presentation. And that's right. I also think that they also means seen only that things, and you have watched on YouTube, and now you are watching that how the interviews taking interview in this age. You are watching that. I also don't watch, but you are watching. That is good. Sorry, the that is good thing, and I really appreciate you for these things. And so thank you, Harsh, for giving your previous time to me, and thank you so much, guys, to be with me till end. Thank you.
In last, one thing I have to share. Can I say?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. You know, the for guys, means our viewers, I am saying that if you want to learn English without joining your class, I mean joining our class or other classes, first you should speak with yourself in front of mirror, or you can watch, you know, Discovery channels. In that English is means foreigners are means talking in English only. You can means there are options also to change language. You can change in English, and in first try you will not understand their English, because their English is different and our English is different. But after 1 to 2 months you will understand, and you will think that means you will understand, and you will be able to speak, or you will be able to that understand what he is speaking or what he is doing. Like that, if you follow that, and if in your class you speak in English, definitely after 2 to 3 years you will get so much confidence benefits, and you will see improvement in you. And if you want to learn English, definitely you can follow this means activities, because I saw a boy that without joining a class many people learn English. Why? Because from, I'm not saying from they are from English medium, they are from Marathi medium only, but they learn English. If you learn the I mean listen their English, you will not that speak that he is from Marathi or Hindi medium. And thank you so much for thank you.
Okay. So thank you, Harsh, for giving this compliment to our viewers.